Hey guys, this is Big Dream with Liz, and first of all, I wanted to say thank you to all of my current subscribers and followers on Instagram. It means a lot to me that you guys are supporting my business, and I know it seems like a little bit of a personal page as well, but that's part of the whole Big Dream part, all those things have something to do with my life path. And I hope to inspire you guys through my experiences as well. Okay, I'm pulling cards as I talk to you guys. I have a coaching program coming out soon. It will be a follow along, do at your own pace kind of a thing with worksheets and activities, brainstorming, how you can find your purpose in life if you don't already know what that is, and also how you can find what you're good at, what you're passionate about, if you feel like you're not sure what that is, and how you can help other people in the world based on this method that I do with these cards. This is what I love, what I'm good at, and what I think the world needs most, and I give you guys advice based on what I have written down in the past for those categories, and then I give you guys advice based on my own experiences using those things, because I basically based the whole thing off of my own personal development over many years. So I've kept all of those journal notes and worksheets that I've done, and when I did the coaching training through Transformation Academy, I can use all of those worksheets as coaching materials as well. But I decided to kind of make my own signature program based on very personalized, things that have worked for me to discover more about who I am and what I want to be doing here on this planet. So anyway, stay tuned for that. But meanwhile, I pulled some cards, and what I love today: drawing, mixed media art. Drawing/mixed media art. What I think I'm good at: personal development, and what I think the world needs most: connectivity and communications. That might be worded weirdly, but for people to be connected and to communicate efficiently through art, through music, through self-expression, that's kind of what I mean. Writing. How can I help you guys connect better and communicate? Oh, connectivity, communications. Social media is huge, obviously, you guys know that. These days especially, that's how people are staying connected. We're staying kind of isolated still these days, and the internet has become why did the word hubbub come to mind? It's become a hubbub for connecting with other human beings on this earth. Anyway, I feel like people are connecting on social media just fine. I mean, those of us who use social media platforms. Personal development. How can I help you guys connect better, communicate better? I really believe in self-expression, and everybody has a different way of expressing themselves that they prefer to do most. So find what you do best. And okay, well, this is talking about drawing, mixed media, and art. I think everyone's creative and can create art, so it doesn't matter if you think you're good at it or not. It's a form of therapy, first of all. It's a form of self-expression. You can get stuff out of your subconscious that's kind of stuck there by just throwing some color on a paper or canvas. And it's not, you don't have to do this detailed stuff. I'm sitting by one of my other old pieces of art that I did in high school. That was my senior year, 2001. That's crazy. And that is not usually the type of art I would have done. I usually do faces, portraits. So that was kind of an odd one, but I liked the color scheme. I think that was part of the project was, if I could remember that on the color wheel, I think that's not monochromatic. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to do that right now. They're close to each other on the color wheel, cool colors. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyway, how can I help you guys connect, communicate, utilizing my skill of personal development and drawing, mixed media, and art? Well, hopefully I'm already doing that on Instagram for you guys. I really, truly love creating imagery, posts, videos, those reels that I do. I love putting music to videos and pictures and using the filters that are given, I just love playing around with that and hopefully inspiring you guys in the process. And that's just one way of self-expression that can not only help yourself to understand you better, but also help other people to understand themselves better. Therefore, utilizing this personal development part of this equation. And I've been having a hard time communicating the heavier topics so far in this business of mine. It has been difficult for me to open up about the things, traumas or bad situations that I have been through, and maybe there's the right timing for that will come. And but I want you guys to be able to trust me and to know who I am, where I've come from, how I can help you guys, because I feel like, I've had a pretty full life so far, met a lot of people, done a lot of different things, had a lot of different job experiences, and some of them are really cool and memorable, and not everything I went through was bad. I think the last 10 years was good and bad, but I learned a whole lot about myself, and that's partly why I started this business in the first place, was because of my own, I call them spiritual experiences, but it was a lot of personal pain and realizations about who I am and how my fear and basically how my fear impacted my decisions, and my need to be accepted and liked and loved was overruling everything else in my life, to the point of not knowing who I was anymore and not acknowledging why I'm here. I disregarded everything that I knew about when I was really little, because I wanted to please other people. And so that's kind of my big message to others, is to help people realize if they are people pleasers, that can be a good thing, but you don't want to lose yourself in the process, and in order to appease other people and gaining approval or love. I still want recognition for my effort, I want success on my own terms, at some point. But I don't want to, compromise my values and my personal integrity for the sake of other people's peace of mind, happiness. I don't even know. I don't even think people know that you're doing it. It's self-inflicted. You are usually the one that's creating those scenarios. Like, if I do this for this person, they will like me and they will be a part of my life. But if you do something you don't want to do because you don't want to tell someone no, because you don't want to be scolded or yelled at or disregarded as a person, or left or abandoned, rejected, all those things are important to recognize. I have a tendency to trail off in my thoughts and then I don't finish my sentences, I notice. But if you do that, you're not going to be honoring yourself and your integrity and your values. And it could be something very important to you that you are disregarding for the sake of hopefully keeping someone else around you in your life. And if they don't respect your own personal values, then they are not worth keeping in your life. So let's go back to these real quick. connectivity, communications, personal development, drawing, mixed media, art. I encourage you guys to write out your feelings, to make a vision board, which could include magazine pictures if you even have magazines, or you can use Pinterest, which is really fun. That is like web page images that, you can save the images and make a vision board that way, or just, draw, paint, write your emotions, and put something out there that will help you to process what you have been thinking. And yeah. And you could share that with others or keep it to yourself, but more often than not, there's going to be other people who can relate to you and the bad or negative things that you have gone through or experienced emotionally can really help other people along the way. You're going to be remembered for your integrity and respected. Ultimately, you will get farther along in life if you remain true to yourself, and sometimes you might not know what that is. That's where I come in to help you guys stay on track with who you truly are and to go for the things that really excite you in life, and that won't be the same as anyone else, really. There might be similarities, but there is a signature thing that you were put here to do and to experience, and all of your life experiences so far have something to do with it. So that's all I have today, I think. I don't know if that really ties in all the cards, but I always think that, and it doesn't really matter because it just kind of inspires me to talk about something for the video. So I think that's it for now. I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had but forgot about. Talk to you guys soon.